right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Power. So the Classic Physique Prejudging just wrapped up for the 2023 Arnold Classic, and man, did these guys deliver. So your first call out, your top four, looks to be Alex Combernero, Urs Kalsinski, Ramon Dino, not surprisingly, and Mike the Badass, a.k.a. Mike Summerfield. So Ramon, Urs, and Mike, those were pretty much your top Olympians besides Chris Bumstead. That was 2, 3, and 4. And then surprisingly, Alex Combernero, I think he was like 9th at the Olympia. So he moved up here into the top 4, and he looked very impressive from a conditioning standpoint. I think that's why when I saw that update that he posted earlier this week, I thought he was going to have a shot at being in that first call-out because his conditioning did look really good in that update that he posted. But this was a really good classic physique competition. I think Ramon really delivered. He really got the biggest crowd reaction, I would say. And I got to be honest, you know, the Expo Hall is where they do the classic physique prejudging. And I think since the pandemic started, this was the most crowded I've ever seen that expo stage as far as people gathered around wanting to watch what's going on. Entire crowd, that audience, they went nuts. I think he was by far, he was the fan favorite for sure. Urs really delivered too, though. I definitely think this show is going to be between Ramon and Urs. They had them in the center, pretty much comparing the two of them the entire time. But, you know, we saw all these updates from Ramon where he looked really impressive. These hotel room goon lighting updates where he looked really lean, really vascular, all this detail. And he looked that way on stage. He really did live up to expectations here. And I think it's going to be a tough case for Urs here. But I do think Urs is in a really good second-place spot. Urs's conditioning was exactly what we wanted to see from Urs. It's exactly what we've come to expect from Urs is crazy conditioning. I would say, arguably, in some of the shots, he looked tighter than Ramon, so I don't think it's going to be necessarily a walk in the park here for Ramon to win this thing. I think Urs looked really, really good and a really strong showing for him. I think it's going to be between Alex Combernero and Mike Summerfield for third. I think that Alex might have been a little bit ahead of Mike in terms of conditioning, but we'll see what happens. Alex is the guy on the left, and Mike is the guy on the right. So Alex is the guy next to Urs, and next to Ramon is Mike. But based on what we saw here at prejudging, I think it's likely that Ramon is going to take this. I think he looks pretty comparable to how he looked at the Olympia. I think maybe we want to see him a little bit tighter at the night show because, especially if you look at some of the back shots, you can see Urs has got the crazy striated glutes, the crazy striated hamstrings, a little bit more so than Ramon. Those are the shots where I think he really does look a little bit sharper, and the separation in Urs's quads was really impressive as well. So I think he's definitely being pushed by Urs in terms of conditioning. So if he comes in a little bit tighter at the night show, I think that would be lights out. But Urs really does, he's putting up a fight here. He's got a chance. In the comments down below, who do you guys think is going to win the Classic Physique Arnold Classic? I think it's pretty close. I think Ramon delivered, but I think Urs looked a little bit better than he looked at the Olympia, to be completely honest. Urs really impressed me here, but Ramon, like I said, by far the largest crowd reaction. So let me know in the comments your Arnold Classic Physique predictions. If you guys want to find out what happens live in real time, buy that Arnold Classic pay-per-view. Use code NSP10. Link in the description box below to the FanMio page. If you want to catch all the action, that is the place to do it. And when you do that, make sure you use the code to save yourself some money, NSP10. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and as always, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Nick Strength and Power signing out. Alright guys, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe to this channel if you enjoy the content. Also check out my Instagram at Nick Strength Power. My Facebook page, which is simply Nick Strength and Power. My secondary YouTube channel, Nick Strength and Vlogs, for vlogs and bonus content that you will not see on this channel. And consider subscribing to my third YouTube channel, Nick Strength and Pokemon, which is all things Pokemon and trading card games, completely unrelated to this channel. So if you're into that, give that one a look. And all links to merchandise and social media will be in the description box below. If you guys want a Nick Strength and Power t-shirt, that will be in the Shopify link below. Have a great day.